in this exercise, we need to imitate the function shuffle that is already provided by the Python random module to randomly reorder the elements so that each possible order occurs with equal probability in a list. For that, we're going to use a more basic function called randint that returns a uniformly random integer from A to B, including A and B. So first, let's see on the terminal what shuffle already does. So I'm going to run Python 3, and I'm going to import random. So if we have a list of numbers, A is going to be list using range 9. So it's from 0 to 8. And if I do random dot shuffle A and then print A, now we see the list of numbers reordered. Okay, and randint does so that if we give it a start and a stop, so from 1 to 8 is going to give us a random number between 1 to 8, including 1 and 8. Yeah, I'm trying to run this again. Type. Okay, and that's quite random. Yeah, let's stop the shell, and I'm going to write the function right here. I'm going to define this as my shuffle, and it's going to take data, which is a list, and it's going to return a list. Okay, so what I'm going to do in this case, I am going to go through all the elements in the data list and then try to do a random swap. So let me write some code, it will make it much clearer. First, I'm going to get the length of data. This will make it easier. And I'm going to iterate through I until range of n. So this will be iterating through all the indexes in the data list. What I'm going to do then, I am going to get a random number between between I and n minus 1. So what this will do, so if we think of it this way, and I need to import random first. From random import. So what this will do, we'll try to get a random number starting from current index up until the last one. So when we are in our first iteration at I0, we're going to get a random number between 1 and n minus 1. So we want to swap the first element in this case with a random one. And we're going to do that for all the elements in the list. In this case, we will get a random reordering of the list. So after we get that random index, what I want to do, I want to swap the element at index I with the element at index j. And I'm going to do it like this. Python is really nice to do this swap here. Data j, data I. Okay, and this will actually perform the swap and do it on every iteration. And in the end, I just need to return data. And let's see if this works. So I'm going to run it interactively. Oh, discard these are from the previous exercises. So I'm going to do A is equal to list range 9. So A is a list of numbers from 0 to 8. And if I do my shuffle and I give A as input, it will give me a random reordering, which is like the provided function shuffle does. So yeah, that's it for this exercise.